Okay, let's look at this problem 6A7. This problem. We want to find the length of the path, but the node's value has to be the same for each node. Okay, so how do we solve this problem? We first clean up the solution. Since this is a tree problem, we're going to use a recursion or a helper function. Okay, so if we want to find the length of the path, the value has to be the same between all the nodes, and we want to capture for each node, we want to capture the length from its left child and also from its right child. For example, this is the 3/4 over here. That's you get a node from the left, a node on the right, then the node itself. Okay, let's see. So for each node, we want to return the length of either the left or the right, and return it to the parent node. Okay, let's write the code. So first we want to define an answer. Default value is 0. Then we want to run a helper function. The helper function we pass parameter root and also the answer. And finally, we want to return the answer. Okay, for the helper function, we want to pass, I'll take the root parameter, and we want to update the answer. Okay, so if the root is a null pointer, then we want to return 0. What that means is we want to return actually the number of nodes. So if it's a null node, there's no node, so there we return 0. And by the way, if we return the number of nodes, then finally we want to minus 1 to get the number of edges. Okay, then next let's get the left length from the tree using this function itself. Okay, then we want to so we get the length of the left or the right, but does it mean that we can count it as the length for this node itself? Not necessarily, because we have to make sure the node values are the same. So let's first make length L is 0, length right equals 0. That means the actual length that meets the requirement of equal node values. So if the node value is the same as the left node value, then we say the left length is left. And by the way, here we have to make sure the left node is not a null pointer. It's not null, right? Otherwise you get an error. Same thing here. We want to find out the right node. And by the way, here we want to update the right. Okay, so after that we can, like I said, we won't return the value to the parent node. We want to return the max of length L and length R plus the root node itself. And in this process, we want to update the answer. What is the answer? The answer is that L plus left, right, the sum of left and right lengths plus this node itself. Okay, so that's it. And by the way, when we so there's a special case. If the root is null, then we should return 0. Why we need to do that? Otherwise, the answer can be 0 and it will return a value of -1, which doesn't make sense. Okay, let's try to run it. That's right. Let's check another test case, also correct, and submit. And that's it.